Oh, I have to do the whole video? Are we ready? Are we going? It's Amazon. What is up, you guys? My name is Joanna Bewley. I am Aaron Bewley's wife. Apparently there have been some questions, some ask me anythings about this life that I lead as the wife of the Aaron Bewley. So here I am ready. It's a tell-all. Let's go.
Okay, Britton Johnson asks, I'd like to know her perspective on you building this car. I don't know many wives with 4 little kids that would ever be on board with this.
This is what Aaron does. Aaron has hobbies and he pursues things, and you never know what you're gonna get with Aaron. And so this is his latest hobby. And I love him and I want to be supportive of him. My perspective is he's nuts. He always does way more than he should. And this is just another example of that. He lives life to the fullest, but you can't keep the man down. So go for it. That's my perspective.
All right, how are you so awesome in the face of extreme adversity?
Is the extreme adversity being married to Aaron? Is that the adversity that I face?
You need to see what's on the table.
Oh, good.
Is it an emergency?
Yes.
Is there blood? All right. Yep.
Okay, so I was trying to ask you how you're so awesome in the face of extreme adversity when our youngest started coloring on our brand new table with markers. So that was a quick timeout. Do you have any answers for that?
Oh, why'd you have to bring it up? Oh, no.
You're not in trouble anymore.
I would say I don't know that I am awesome in the face of adversity or have been awesome, but I would say that when adversity strikes, you get a chance to stop and look at what's really important and realize that taking things one day at a time is really the only way that you can survive. And in those days, focusing on what's truly important. So for me, that's loving people well, and especially those people that I'm charged with caring for, like my husband and my kids, and being a good steward of what God has given me really becomes the main focus. And it makes life really simple to just focus on loving people well and taking care of the really essentially important things of the day. Also, finding something in every situation to be thankful for. When you're able to do that, it makes those adversities much more bearable, especially when you even break it down to really simple, basic things that when we face adversity in the United States, often we still do that with plenty of food and water, no fear for our lives, no persecution, and on and on and on. So it makes adversity more bearable, and I think lastly, just lots and lots of grace.
Great.
Great.
Number 2, how do you put up with Aaron's nonsense?
I married Aaron Bewley for one reason only. It's his beautiful looks. So as long as he maintains those things, then he can do whatever he wants.
What?
Listen, Aaron Bewley, no, listen, you cannot put Aaron Bewley in a box. He is like a beautiful butterfly, and the more you let his little wings spread, the more beautiful life will be. You can't keep a butterfly in a box. It's not fair to the butterfly. It's not fair to you. You don't fully get to enjoy it.
I'm a ferocious velociraptor, not a beautiful butterfly.
Beautiful butterfly. It's the heart of a... Oh, I hit the microphone. That's not gonna go up.
It's fine.
How do I put up with your nonsense? Is there anything else to that?
Nope.
Okay, I don't know if I like all these answers. Okay, go ahead.
Number 3, how do you really feel about the car, the Goblin I'm building? And don't give us crap about he's been through a lot and earned it.
That's what I was gonna say. Was that Tim?
Tim Davis.
Tim Davis. He's like Homer Simpson, who's always dreamed of
Always dreamed of going to clown college.
Always dreamed of everything. And so when I married him, I knew that there was going to be adventure involved. I never knew what that would be. I could never guess it, and I can't even try to control it because it's not fruitful. So when Aaron said, I want to build this goblin, sure, yep, sounds good. But really, truly, like, this was something he dreamed about and was excited about through all of his adversities, and I can't take that from him now. I think we realize that life is so short, and we've had that magnified to us twice already, really hugely, in a lot of other ways along the way. But when you realize that life is short, then why not do the things that are enjoyable?
He said don't give us crap about it. He's been through a lot, Joanna.
He's been through a lot.
How do you really feel about it?
How do I really feel about it? I am not excited about the fact that Aaron is gonna pursue something else that's gonna take us away from our family. Like, that's not exciting. But Aaron is awesome, and he, in everything he does, not always perfectly, but I know that his motive is to unite our family and to be with us and to care for us. And so when I remember that he's not trying to withdraw from us, but he's just doing something that's fun and he's hoping that we'll join him in it, it makes it a whole lot easier. I'm also really glad that he's got something with 4 wheels that's gonna go really fast. And I would much rather that than a motorcycle. So we've done the motorcycle thing. I have nothing against motorcycles, but in the city of Dallas, it's not a great place to have one. We live out in the country, away from the main city, and we still live, the main road right outside of our neighborhood is 6 lanes. Not really excited about a motorcycle. So if this is a compromise, I'm all for it. Other thing, how do I really feel about it? Honestly, we're not gonna fit in this thing. That's how I really feel. We're gonna go through all this. I don't believe it.
We're gonna fit. How about the extended frame? All right, here we go. Question 4. How many of Aaron's crazy ideas have you said no to?
Too many. We were discussing just this morning, even when we were dating, every week Aaron would come, you know what? I think I'm gonna change my major. I think I'm gonna be this major now. Nope, not gonna happen.
Did I tell you I want to get into paragliding?
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
That'd be cool. Next summer.
How many have I said no to? I mean,
it's weekly.
Listen,
it's a daily thing.
I had some major things that I said no to, like, hey, I don't really want that for my life. If we're gonna get married, like, I'm not super excited about that kind of lifestyle. And so I said no to them. I've tried in the past to try to rein him in a little bit on some of these things.
You said I couldn't be a rock star. You said I couldn't be in the military.
Pilot.
You said no to being a pilot, all that stuff. All right, moving on.
Well, can we go back to the idea that he's a beautiful butterfly?
That goes into the next question. Has he always been this free spirited?
Yes! Golly! Yes, we were 18, but that's his beautiful spirit.
That's beautiful in butterfly.
That is...
Say strong, like ox, like bull.
Strong like ox.
Like lion, like shark, like velociraptor.
The Aaron that I see in my heart is different.
Like a gazelle.
Like a beautiful butterfly. What was it? That free spirit, though, that's what I love about him. I'm not like that at all. And so when he's like, I want to do an adventure, like, I would never think to do that. And I love that about him. Yes.
All right, last question. Will you let Aaron take you for a ride in the Goblin when it's done?
Absolutely. Am I going to sit there and nag him the whole time about slowing down? Probably. But I will enjoy it. It will be great. We'll have fun. That's all I got, but I'm an open book. You guys want to know what it's like to live with me, Aaron Bewley? You just send some of those questions. I'm so full of wisdom. And I am the best wife ever. So thank you, Twitter, or wherever this is coming from, for boosting my ego and reminding Aaron how good he has it. Peace.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Ta-ta for now. TTFN. Afterthoughts. One more thing I wanted to say, really truly, why do I put up with this craziness from Aaron? Because he would do it for me in an instant. And that's the great thing about Aaron, is that he is always there ready to support me in whatever crazy thing I come up with. I will never come up with the crazy things that he does. But when I say, hey babe, I really want to do XYZ, he is always there to support me in that. So I'm totally happy supporting him in this because it's easy, it's fun, and because I know he'd do it for me, so.
You're too sweet. This is too much.
Oh my goodness.
We gotta cut this off. Bye.
Love you, honey.